to a fine edition of the Sports Corner. We're back. We're kind of rambling here on our new set. Well, not new. The set's being torn down. This is the last Sports Corner here in the Sports Corner studio. So we're going Sports Corner on the road. Make sure you send us your emails and let us know who you want to see us talk to on the road. sportscornerjj@hotmail.com. We've got so much to talk about this episode, so we're just saying we're back. And with that, I'll get to my special guest, waiting so long, so vividly waiting to come here on the Sports Corner and give us a bit of that wizardry knowledge, so to speak. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wizard of It.
Thanks, Jesse. And I gotta say, it's nice to be here in the relatively cool confines of the Sports Corner studio, because in this heat wave out there, it's hot, man. It's hot, I'm telling you. A guy like you must be going through about a case of Gold Bond powder a week, I would imagine.
Oh.
So what, we got like 2 seconds because of these new YouTube restrictions or something like
We have
that?
about 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Well, that's not even going to get time to get started on your Reggie Marley action figure that you got sitting here on the desk.
No. This is Darth Tater.
What, that's not Reggie?
No.
Jeez, it looks just like him, too.
Yes, Reggie Marley, the former PWA.
That's it. Well, he's not wearing an Armani suit, and everybody knows that Reggie's a fine dressed man. Fine dressed man.
When he wants to be.
Well, he is all the time, man. He is all the time. As long as he keeps slipping me the $20 to say that, I'll keep saying it.
Exactly.
So people are going to have to download this to hear what the Wizard of It has to say? Is that right?
Yes.
Well, then that's what they should do then. They should go to wherever it is they go, their mom's house, if they let them out of the basement, and go upstairs. Don't hack into your dad's porn this time. Go to wherever it is he's going to tell you to go and download this, because you want to hear what the Wizard of It has to say about wrestling in general and Ontario indie wrestling in particular. We are going to talk about, what's that guy's name? PD Flex? Is that his name?
Yes, PD Flex.
I don't want to talk about PD Flex. It gives me heartburn just thinking about him, actually.
Well, that we'll get into, PWA Weekly, and, every Sunday at Jay's Place, Brantford.
Yeah.
PWA starts up at the beginning of August.
That's going to be awesome, too. That's going to be awesome. Now, Brantford does have more than 60 people that live there, right?
Yes, they do.
Oh, well, hopefully they show up to the shows then, because it's been kind of slim around there lately, which is too bad, because there's been some smoke and action going on in there.
It's true, and we'll get into that in the download. So, other than that, the only other thing that I'm supposed to talk about here in the beginning is the big PWA September 7th date. Geza Coleman versus Steve Corino 2.
That's going to be awesome. I was amazed to watch the first one. I felt like I was back in the Peony Gardens again in the 70s watching Dory Funk fight Gene Kiniski. It was an absolutely awesome match. I personally thought that it had the potential to turn into a slugfest. I thought that Geza was going to take it right to him, but he changed up his normal plan, and he actually took it to the Steve Corino old school style. And it was an awesome match. If the next one goes longer than 10 minutes, it's going to be awesome. But if they pull some kind of swerve and gas bag out in no time, then it's going to suck. But they're going to rock. They're going to rock. And personally, I think Geza can do it. I think he can take him.
And then the other match that has been signed is Elian Habanero, the Internet Champion, versus myself, Jesse Jones, the Internet title, versus hair match.
Well, Jesse, you, without doubt, are the greatest Internet Champion of all time.
3 times Internet
Champion, which 3-time loser, too, that means, by the way. But, Elian, he's an interesting guy, and anybody that wears a life jacket, to the ring is, well, I don't know exactly what it is about this guy, but he's kind of crazy, he's kind of insane, he doesn't really look like a wrestler much, but he knows, that accounts for 90% of the people in Ontario right now, actually, don't look like wrestlers. But, there's something about the guy. I don't know if it's because he's, from Cuba. That's a hell of a commute, too, when you think about it,
Oh, yes.
I don't know where he parks his life raft exactly. If you want to send a message to Elian, about the match, just write down a note, put it in a bottle, and throw it in, Lake Erie or something, and eventually maybe it'll wash up on the beach in Cuba. I don't know. If you want to get a message to PD Flex, well, probably the easiest thing to do is write it on a piece of paper and have Red Sweater Guy swallow it. You'll get the message, I'm sure.
So, if you want to hear more of these lovely antics and high-priced opinions, I'm paying big for this, people. Remember this.
That's right, the Wizard of Ed don't come cheap.
I'm bringing him to you, so make sure you download the episode, the last episode in the Sports Corner studio, and the beginning of a new era.
You sure that's not Reggie Marley?
I'm pretty sure it's Darth Data.
Darth Vader.
Yes.
Okay.